Yo, 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 what's going on? Ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, JayNotion, and we are here to finish off Black Mesa today. First of all, check out the sick desktop background, because we all love ourselves a bit of Obi-Wan Kenobi. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm getting my son to watch the Star Wars movies for the first time ever. We've just finished Revenge of the Sith, which is obviously the best Star Wars movie out there, and he's loving it. I thought I'm feeling a little bit of Star Wars. I also want to install Battlefront 2 and go back to that, because what a hell of a game that is. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the channel, guys. Apologies for being quite a bit late. You didn't imagine it, and the keen-eyed, beady people amongst you would have noticed that the stream originally was planned for a 6:30 start. However, I was a little bit late to the dance. I was working later today, but also I thought I'm going to get myself a cheeky kebab for my dinner tonight. I'm going to get a nice little Greek kebab. Pita bread, salad, meat, the lot. Lovely. Ordered it well in time, and it took well over an hour, and it still didn't arrive. So I went into the app. I was like, where's the kebab? What's going on? And they were like, oh, it's going to be with you in 10 minutes. Waited another 25 minutes, didn't arrive. So I got my hair off, got pissy, and I cancelled it. Went with a different kebab provider, and within half an hour it turned up. And actually it was nicer than the kebab that I had last time. And I went with the same kebab last time, but I thought, you know, I'll give it another go. But actually this one from the different shop was nicer. So sometimes patience pays off. I say sometimes, it always pays off. So yeah, I had to stuff my face, guys. So sorry I'm a little bit late. But the plan is still to finish this game today. Tonight. And get it all done. Get it all done, get it all locked in. Obviously, it's an old game, so it goes without saying there's going to be spoilers, because we're towards the end of the game. I love that Valve / Crowbar Collective made this game, and Steam basically verified it to go out to the masses. They were like, no, we're not going to just stop people from being able to enjoy Half-Life. This is a fan-made remake, and we want everyone to enjoy it. So they put it up on the store, and it was a big success. This is PC gameplay, you're right. It is indeed. We are right near the end of the game. We've literally got a chapter or two to go, and then we're done. I don't know how long those chapters are going to be. Probably a couple of hours, maybe 3. And then we're going to sign off. But I'm aiming to get this one done today, guys. That is my plan. Completed Saros as well, so for those of you interested in Saros, I've done a full playthrough of that. It's live both on Twitch and on YouTube if you want to check it out. Full game walkthrough, and I need to go back to that as well and do all the side content, because there's a lot of side content in there. That is hella loud. I need to turn that down. That's fair. We gotta grab these? What are we doing with these? What we gotta do with these oil drums? Gotta do something with them. Gotta do something. But yeah, looking forward to finish this one today. The puzzles absolutely racked my brain in the last part, guys, so apologies if I started going a little bit quiet and I was a little bit reserved. But I was flaking by the end, I'm not gonna lie. It was a long stream. I was working earlier that day as well, and the puzzles were just grinding me in, and I just couldn't think straight. I couldn't think about what I needed to do, how I needed to do it, and it was chaos. But I was hella tired. My eyes felt like they were going to bleed and pop out of my head by the end of that stream. But we got there in the end. I reckon aha. Nailed it. Nailed it. That is next level disturbing. Whee! What a game this is, though. I have enjoyed it. It does make me want to go and play Half-Life 2, so if there's enough uptake and you guys really enjoyed this playthrough, let me know, and I'll put Half-Life 2 up on the channel as well. I have got it in my library. I bought it ages ago. I actually bought it before buying this game, but it's just sat there. And I thought, let's do Black Mesa, because that's OG Half-Life with some extras and director cut stuff, basically, a remake of sorts. And then we've got Half-Life 2, which apparently is incredible. Quick shout out to JMC and Pumpkin, my lovely mods. JMC's already left us a message. Want some more JayNotion content? Hit the like, leave a comment or two, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Have a good one. Absolutely. The man knows what he's talking about. Hope you're doing well, JMC, if you're still there. Appreciate you stopping by. I've also, guys, finally got my phone back. I can't remember if I told you, but there was a big issue on my Pixel phone. There was like a purple line that just appeared on the screen. And it was effed. Like, it was still working, but every time I turned the screen on, in the end, it just literally was like a big old purple line. Apparently it's a known issue with the Pixel phones. But shout out to 3 because they took it in store, sent it off for free, and because it was still under warranty, I didn't pay nothing for it. And when it was done within 5 days, it left the shop, went to the repair centre, it was fixed, sent back to the shop for me to collect with a new screen and a new touchscreen function thing behind, a new LCD screen, all repaired, software updated, the lot, and ready to collect from the store within 5 days. And I didn't pay a single penny for it. I was absolutely mind blown by it. Fair play to him. He did a solid there. Did an absolute solid. So yeah, shout out to 3. This is platforming hell, this is. Didn't sign up to this, what's happening? Can we shoot that beam? The answer's no. The answer is a firm no. But there's got to be... Shit. Fell. Is that the right way? Is that the right way? I fell into the thing. Oh. Idiot. That is actually what I needed to do. What is happening? Hello there. Terrible aim. I need... Fuck you. That attack is horrible. I mean, I know it's not going to be nice, but still. Horrible shindig. How do we... What's the crack here? I reckon it's that. Is that the way? Dude. Where's the next green thing that we need to shoot? You guys see it? Aha, it's in there. Oh yeah. Wasted a bit of health on that, but don't worry about it. We've got loads to spare. Which way am I going? Probably this way, right? Why, thank you. Always nice to have some extra ammo. Is this near the end? I think so. As it says in the description, I've never played this before. This is my first time ever playing this game. But I think so. We're close-ish. But we're locking in. We're getting this one done tonight, no matter how long it takes. If it takes 5 hours, it takes 5 hours. You heard it here first. You watch it take 5 hours now. It's gonna. Okay. Let's do a quick save, because as we saw from the last episode, we got stun locked out of well, because the save was dodged. Caught us at the wrong checkpoint, basically. I'm gonna say, is he dead or not? And confirm he was not dead. Come on, fella. You cannot hide. You cannot hide. Will you be doing some more retro dives? Yes. For sure. May even do it next, on the next playthrough. Who knows? Once we've done this game, I am considering doing more of that, because rather than diving straight back into another full game playthrough, I want to give it a little bit of a break, just to catch up on some of the stuff I promised you guys for a while, like the watch parties, and yeah, all that stuff that comes with it. The watch parties was on there. What else was there? I promised. Just, yeah, some retro dives. Catching up on my backlog a little bit. Anticipating some more games come in, such as Batman. I want to be playing the Legacy of the Dark Knight when that comes out. So that's probably going to be the next full game playthrough, because that comes at the end of the month. Directive 8020 came out today. I want to put that on the channel at some point, because I'm a big fan of supermassive games. Dark Pictures Anthology generally was great. So I want to get some more of that out there as well. So yeah, there's lots to... Lots to think about. Oh, he was going for it, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm tempted just to pause it for a couple of weeks, just to give us a couple of weeks to enjoy some movies together, do a bit of retro diving. I want to get into Star Wars Battlefront again a little bit. So maybe we'll do some stuff on that. And then maybe the next full game playthrough is going to be Legacy of the Dark Knight, or whatever it's called. Whatever it's called, that one. The new one that's coming out, which I'm quite pumped for. Not usually into the Lego games, like they're fun, but not hardcore, do you know what I mean? But quite excited about this one, just because it's Batman. And apparently it's got all the movies. So not just the Chris Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, it's the original Tim Burton films, Joel Silver, and then obviously the modern ones as well. And even the Robert Pattinson one, the Batman. So I'm quite excited. It spans across all these films. What the hell? It's gonna be fun. What? It charges my thing. That is dead handy. So as long as I stand near a green juicer, I'm gonna get unlimited power. Come on, fuckers, where are you? They remind me of Crypto from Destroy All Humans. Who else wants it? Shit, where's that going? Hello, fellas. Stick around, won't you? Nice. Oh, what is that? Oh, get in. That's horrible. Get the hell in. That's horrible. Eesh. Wow. Such amazing level design. And I keep saying it, I say it in every episode of this game, but for a game that's so old, that follows like an old game engine, it's pretty damn amazing, isn't it? I missed out on the Half-Life era. I played Red Faction, which is the shit version of Half-Life. And I didn't even complete it. Maybe I should go back and complete that. But Half-Life is the intended Red Faction. Bollocks. Definitely got to climb this. For sure I've got to climb that. We'll get there eventually, guys. We'll get there eventually. There he is. There he is! I'm actually excited to see what this boss is going to look like as well. Very juicy, no doubt. Now what? Get up there. Climb that, surely. I was going to say. Let's be having them. Let's be having them. Hello, Pumpkin. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Whatever time it is where you are, I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you as always. Oh. How's work going? How's life treating you? Appreciate that's 1,000 questions, but hope all is well with you. Wait, what's... What? Oh my god. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. No! No, please! I hate the deadly fish. Deadliest catch me feeling. Fuckers. Hello there, little fella. Ooh. I feel like we should save. We're making good headway in this, and I don't want to die and lose. Doing good, just got home. How's it going your end? Yeah, all good, Pumpkin. Can't complain. Apart from my kebab incident earlier, which caused me to be late to the stream. I had to reschedule the stream. Didn't turn out, so I had to cancel it, reorder from somewhere else, because I really I had a hankering for a kebab. Maybe I'm pregnant or something, I don't know. But I had a real bad hankering for a kebab. So I had to change the stream. JMC is here, yep. He's left his message, I'm sure he's around. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I thought you were a nasty bastard. But I'm glad all is well with you, Pumpkin. What you been up to? Just working? Working and chilling? I feel really bad. I zapped that guy and he wasn't even a bad alien. Nope. What's the way to go then? Straight over there? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I mean, I made it. Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't press it. You are glowing, so maybe. Is my lights too loud? Too loud? It's been a long day at work. Are my lights too bright? Is what I meant to say. Right, friendly alien. Do not shoot friendly alien in the ass. Have you been watching The Boys, Pumpkin? I haven't caught up on today's yet. Today's? It's tomorrow, isn't it? Wednesdays. I'm losing my mind. But I watched last week's, and I was like, what is going on? I don't know if you're watching it or not, but... it's so cool. Great TV show, The Boys. It is out there. It's madness. Oh, shit. No, your lights are fine. I'm being enlightened. Check me out. Platforming master. The master of the platforms. Don't like the look of this. In the words of Obi-Wan, I have a very bad feeling about this. Changa, changa. Chilanganga. I love their little quips. Guessing this is the right way. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Ooh, maybe we've got to jump up on this. I am professional. Fuck. You spoke too soon. Oh, you gotta be quick with the old mouse flick on this one. Get in there, baby. Get in there, baby. No, I haven't been watching it. Is it on Netflix or something? Oh my god, you need to watch it, Pumpkin. I think we're on season 5 now. It's the last season. It's on Prime. It's called The Boys. It's absolutely hilarious. You will love it. It's like dark humor. It's funny in like really funny in places. It's basically about a ragtag group of superheroes, but they're like anti-superheroes. They're part of a group called the Seven. And without spoiling anything, it's honestly, some of the scenes in it, you'll be in stitches laughing. Highly recommend you watch it. Just watch a couple of episodes and you'll be hooked on it. It's really good. I think these orbs are kind of checkpoints. So it's filling me with confidence that we're going in the right direction. He says, I've got to turn off that hard aim, it's bloody annoying. Especially when they're not actually... Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Whee! We need to load. Pressed the wrong button, I thought I was going to die then. Don't have that right now. Sounds great. Might have to get Prime again. Honestly, it's worth it. Watching Umbrella Academy at the moment sounds kind of similar to that. Haven't seen that one. I've heard of it. I've not seen that one, Umbrella Academy. Oh my god, I've done it again. Well. Yeah, it's honestly had me in fits laughing. It's that good. Oh my god, I've spilled sauce all over my... Yeah, it's so good. It's had me in absolute stitches. That looks like you can shoot it. Or am I wrong with that? Do you reckon we could just jump past it? No, that's definitely a shield. Yeah, you should watch it. It's great, really funny, and lots of misfit superheroes. Sounds very similar. But there's some real tongue-in-cheek scenes in The Boys. One example being yesterday's episode. There was a guy that the main cast were fighting, and his superpower was that he had a very elasticated ball sack. So he literally pulled his nuts out and started swinging them around like some rodeo rope. And you can see like the hairs on his balls. I was in fits laughing. He was like choking someone out with his testicles and stuff. It's just daft, but it's really funny. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh no. Galicia. Sound like they're having a great conversation. Love to know what they're saying. Can't Google Translate that though, unfortunately. There we go. Got past it. Mind-bending puzzles in this, I have to say. My intelligence can't keep up with this. But it's an amazing game. I've had a great time. Stand on that. Yeah. Yeah. Now what? Jump onto this, maybe? Mistimed it. Try again. Got him. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. What? God, no. It's hilarious. We'll look into that. Honestly, that's just one example of like hundreds of different scenes and incidents, shall we call it. I don't know what's happening. What are we going to do? Huh? Shit. I'm confused. I don't know what was happening. I panicked. It's a trap. Speaking of, I'm getting Jake into Star Wars, Pumpkin. He started to watch the Star Wars movies for the first time now. And we've just watched Revenge of the Sith over the weekend, which he said is his favourite so far. Which is the correct answer. So I guess we jump back down onto this. What in the hell? What the fuck's happening? Oh my god, if I sneeze, it's all over. Back on. I'm scared. What? What is happening? Oh, okay. At least I don't have to do that bit again. What have we got to do? Stay here? Oh my. What the actual fuck? This is unnecessary. Maybe we've got to follow the beams. Oh my god, it's getting faster. This is not good. Oh my god. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I think we're out. Are we getting out? What's happening? Jeez. These puzzles are insane. Great, but insane. Let me in, please. Thank you very much. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? You're raising him right. Yeah. We've watched Lord of the Rings, obviously. We watched that just before Christmas. That was his first time. My 400th time, or whatever it is. Yeah, he started watching Star Wars because I said to him, have you seen Star Wars before? And he's like, oh no, I don't think I have. I was like, we're going to change that. So every time he's over, when he's not with his mum, we are watching the Star Wars movies. He loves Darth Maul. Absolutely loves Darth Maul. And to be fair, Darth Maul's my favourite Sith as well. And Yoda's his favourite Jedi, which is also my favourite Jedi. But he is loving it at the moment. Didn't help that when we started to watch it, we went into Disney, it gave the synopsis of Revenge of the Sith. It literally said, Anakin Skywalker becomes the evil Darth Vader. And I'm like, nice one, Disney. So he knows what's going to happen now before actually watching the film. Because he clocked what it said as well. He's like, oh, I think that's a spoiler. I was like, yeah, I'd say so. But why would you put that on the synopsis? You know what I mean? Oh! Oh, where's my gun? Is it gone? No, I think I've lost that gun. Shit, fucking light going in the way. Juices, give me all the juices. Music. What the hell's going on? What the hell? Ah, we're getting the thing back now. We're getting the thing back. Come on! What the hell? I have zero idea what happened there. Give me the power. Unlimited power. You can get it, mate. You can get it all day long. What the hell? Fuck is beating us up. Shit. I don't know what's happening. Ah! Please, Sydney. Maybe I'm not supposed to hang around in this bit. Fuckers. You're supposed to be on my team. No. Ah, fuckers. Send that one to your mothership. Ah, they got me. This is a brutal section. Come on, give me the juices. Where's the flipping? There we go. Fuck you. Get the hell out of there. I don't think we're supposed to hang around. Oh, loudy. Shit. We made it! Yeah! Maybe he'd enjoy Stargate. Was one of my favorite shows as a kid and as an adult. Do you know what? I haven't seen Stargate all the way through. My dad used to watch Star Trek all the time. Star Trek Voyager and Enterprise. Stargate I saw snippets of. So I might need to check that one out as well, Pumpkin. Maybe you're right. Why is my screen so dark? That's better. Darth Maul is my favourite as well, yeah. I mean, Vader's a classic, isn't he? But Darth Maul's badass. I want to start watching the Clone Wars as well on Disney. There's just so much depth to Star Wars in there. There's so much lore to get into. Gonna get some after work things done. I'll pop back in later. No worries, Pumpkin. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. That was epic. That was actually epic. Can I get in the shower, please, good sir? We're on a water meter here, so you need to hurry up and wash your flaps. You missed a spot. Get your crusty ass out of there. Okay. Jawanga. Monawanga. Jongonga. Sure, why not? Sure, cool, yes, why not? We get him with him. It's just one of those days, baby. It's just one of those days. Does anyone else get it where, like, if you have a headset on for too long, your ears hurt? Is that a thing? Sweet. I'm guessing I dropped down behind this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's an alien dude there. Got to end his career pretty quick. Let's let him have it. Hey. Is that it? Is that all you got? What's he connected to? Nothing there. Major fracture detected. Fuck you. Oh my god!
Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered. Detected.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. Morphine detected. What's this? We going up? I'm going up right now. That's pretty cool. Would love a shower right now. Okay. So I can't go through there. I see how it is. Now I can. Yeah, shower time. Ding, 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 ding. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Didn't enjoy the modern Star Wars movies, i.e. Kylo Ren. Yes, they were a little bit... As a Star Wars fan, any Star Wars is normally good Star Wars, but not like that. I enjoyed The Force Awakens. I thought it was okay, but albeit a little bit of a rehash of A New Hope. Last Jedi was poor generally. There was like a couple of good moments in there. But yeah. And Rise of the Skywalker was just a tad bit naff. Tad bit naff. But the Battlefront games were decent. I want to get back into Battlefront 2. It's like £4 on Steam. I have got it on PlayStation. But if I'm planning on doing it with my son, I need to get it on PC as well. Okay, how are we shooting this? Gets in there. Can I chuck something in there? A grenade? Have I got any grenades? What a shot. If I do say so myself. Yeah, I hope we get a Battlefront 3 one day, like an all-encompassing Battlefront game, just like the old school Battlefront games where we can go, like Galactic Conquest, we go planet to planet. skirmishes. You could do like dual modes where you can like put Jedi against each other on the different maps. I'd love that. That would be my thing if I was to ask for a Battlefront 3. Maybe, who knows. But I'm actually really excited for Alien Isolation 2. That is what I'm very happy about. I'm super pumped for. Super pumped for that. Okay. My turn. Nice. Noosh, noosh, noosh. Yeah, apparently there's a Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 coming as well. Don't know how true that is, but apparently it's a thing. You're all getting it. Don't trust any of you. Sorry, bros. Just not risking it, you know? Ah, underneath. Now, why were you helping him, huh? Why? I thought we were buddies. Don't give me that. Don't give me that rubbish. Alangang. So is that it? Did we just have to kill the main guy? Because that looks important. Ah. Let's see. What the hell? What's this? That was vile. Not fun. Okay, sure. Insane. Now we can go through here. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Let's get a revive. Let's get a res on that. Quick save. Paranoid about the saves, guys. Super paranoid. Okay, so we've got one. Let's go and do this one. So we've got to get all of them activated. What the fuck? He's firing his balls at me. Bastard. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, lordy. What? Did I just kill myself? I think I did. Oh, I see. That's very cool. Such a clever mechanic, isn't it? Yeah, alright, alright. Nice. It's probably up there with some of the best game design I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure the guys that made Half-Life are the same guys that made Portal and Portal 2, which again are fantastic games. And they're actually the first games I played to get into playing on keyboard and mouse, because I've seen a lot of Reddit posts a few years back that for people saying Portal are the best games to do if you want to get used to using keyboard and mouse. And it is true, I picked it up quite easily playing Portal and Portal 2. And there's no combat in it, you don't have to worry too much about dying, about pressing the wrong keys. But it just gives you a good setup to appreciate and understand the sync of keyboard and mouse. And the key layout and stuff as well. Still no expert by any means, but it helped massively. Listen, I'm here to evict you. Rent is past due. It's time to fuck off. What the hell? Don't know what happened there. Holy shit. Okay, so you got to line yourself up with the beams, look at that. I don't like this one. God damn. Going up, going up, going up. Alright, alright. Oh my god, I nearly pressed the wrong button. I think we're ready to go up now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this looks juicy. Huh? I've got to pay attention again now. Hopefully that didn't kill me. But if it did, we live and we learn. Nope, just on a pile of corpses, that's cool. As you do. Oh. Had to do it. Whee. Sometimes when you double press the spacebar, it doesn't register that you've done it. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is happening. Huh? Let me out. Do I go up with this? Guess we're going out. I feel like we're close to Big Daddy. Big Daddy Kevin Nash. Hello. Fudger. Well, fudger. No, you're not using these. Ain't nowhere to hide, baby. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. That is a long old ascend. Pillars for cover, I reckon. He really didn't want me getting to the top, did he? What's up there? Amazon Prime? Yeah, I'm getting a buff. Mass shield. This is probably the coolest level though. As tough as it was. Get out of here, Sam. Music. Yeah, I think this could well be my favourite level yet. Apart from the original, like, 2 or 3 where you're in the actual labs, but this is just cool as hell. Hiding for a big fella. Got King Alien Dude at the top. Anytime today. Come on. Shit, I gotta get in there. Yeah. That's the shit. Oh my god, that music. Oh my god, the music. Ah! Fuck, that was the last one as well. Before we do this, this is healing. Fuck you. Beach. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Yeah, what you got now? Got nothing for you. Fuck. That was epic. As I said, top tier level design. And the music just keeps on giving. Just keeps on giving. My favourite Jedi's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Darth Plagueis Sith. I'd love a movie about Darth Plagueis. I know he's touched on quite a lot in the Clone Wars and stuff, and Palpatine's lore story. I know awesome dudes like Star Wars Theory do quite a lot on Plagueis too. What's happening? What is happening? Yeah, fuck up. This is a one-way lift. Here I am. How you doing, JMC? How are you, good sir? Hope life has treated you well and you've had a good weekend. Although not canon, Starkiller is great too. Yeah, completely agree. Although he is, but isn't, right? Like he's canon in certain books and in the lore itself, but he's not canon in the overall lore. I think that's how it is. Star Wars is weird. There's like mini-verses within mini-verses. The lore just goes on and on forever, but I love it. I do love it. What is this? Oh my god. Had to. Wow, wow, wow. That's a spooky little room. Wow. It's so pretty. There's healing water there. Now what? Do we have to go? So those are these barrels I've noticed as well. Do we jump into that? Ugh. Huh. Just go there. What the hell's this? We're in the zone now. Through there? Well, it's about damn time you've shown your face. You're gonna get it, mate. Oh, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Did I just kill myself? Hope not. No. Oh my god. Dark side. How do we kill this fucker then? Similar to the other aliens, I guess. Can I get a... Oh my god. Can I get a refill? But this is not the play. That's doing nothing. Where's the weapon upgrader thingy? Yeah, like one of those. That's a clean hit. That was a clean hit on me. That was a clean hit on him. I'll keep you up, you're going down. What? That's what. Shit. No. Yes. It's throwing a car at my head. Are you for real? Hell no. Shit. Well, that hurt. Yes, yes, yes. Get out, fucker. Little bit of shielding. Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god. What's happening? What the fuck's happening? Get behind your shield, there you go. I'm sorry. Surprise! I got big thighs. He's dead yet? I think he's dead. He's not dead. Oh, he's going mental. He's going mental. Shoot the orange thing. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Or I'm dead. Something's happening. What? I think we got him. I think we killed him. Sorry guys, I'm missing the comments pretty well. I'm currently trying out my new position at work. Congrats, man. I left the cart pushing job and moved to garden centre last week. You enjoyed it? That's probably you probably haven't heard from me in a while. I just assumed you were busy, my friend. Hopefully you're enjoying it though. Who, me? Screaming from far away. Yeah, we got him. Adios, tit face. Nice knowing you.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh.
What?
Or rather, in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your
Christopher
weapons.
Walken.
Most of them were
Nice buzz, Kaz. Look at that.
property.
That's an
As
FBI
for
trim if
the
ever I've seen
suit,
one.
I think you've earned it. The border world, Zen, is in our control. For the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there.
He's freaky as hell.
Impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers, and they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential.
This guy's basically Palpatine. You will soon be known this day forth
So I don't
as
expect
Darth
you'll have any trouble
Vader.
deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
What?
Time to choose.
What should I do, guys? Should I go into the portal or stay here? I mean, it's G-Man. What do you expect?
Time to choose.
Should I jump into the portal? Or try and...
Well, it looks like we won't be working together. No regrets, Mr. Freeman.
I ain't working with you, chump. Decline G-Man's offer of employment. So now I'm gonna die, right? Oh my god. Help! Observation terminated. Post-mortem subject declined offer of employment. What? No way. No. Was that like the non-canon ending or something? Should I have gone for the portal? Well. That was interesting. I wonder what happens if you go for the portal. I should have gone for the portal, shouldn't I? But he just seems like a shady character. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of thinking that he can control me. Ended up dead anyway. Maybe I should have went through the portal. Can I go back? I mean, epic music, guys. Epic music. Copyright strike for sure, but it's what it is. Sometimes we take these things, these sacrifices on the channel. Well, that's Black Mesa done. I don't know if there's an epilogue chapter, but what a game. Really enjoyed it. Not going to do a full-on review because obviously this is a old game anyway. But on the whole, really enjoyed it. Puzzles were great. The level design was fantastic. The way that the levels weave into each other, the puzzles that you had to solve as well, was great. I loved the comedy. I didn't expect it to be as fun as it was. There were some really good, like, dry humor moments. And you could kill NPCs as well, which gave me a couple of laughs. Because I did, obviously modern games, you can aim the cursor, you press fire, it doesn't let you do it. But this is an old school game. You can kill everybody in this game. Friendlies, the lot. But yeah, I thought the enemies were cool. I thought the planets were, well, the planet was cool. Most of the game is set in the labs on Earth. It's just fine. You literally explore all the depths of the labs. You've got outdoor areas, you've got the hangar, you've got the sewers. Bosses were varied. The worm boss was really annoying, but it's not really a boss per se. You could kind of need to, like, traverse past it, unlock switches and stuff like that. On the whole, the puzzles were good. I think they were quite forgiving. Didn't have too much of a difficult time with the puzzles. There was a couple that really stumped me, but on the whole, good puzzles. Really gets you thinking in places. You got to use the environment, you got to use what's around you, your gadgets, and your wit. You got to use your wit quite a bit as well. Really tested me in places, but I had a great time playing it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. I have got Half-Life 2 in the library, so quite tempted to fire that up at some point and do a full playthrough of that. I can imagine that's going to be like this, but on steroids. Puzzles are going to be nuts. Gameplay and gunplay, I imagine, is going to be cool as well. But yeah, if you guys want to see Half-Life 2 at some point, leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments. And if there's enough uptake, I'll do it. I'll put it on there. But yeah, what's next is we're not going to dive straight into another full game playthrough, but we will be doing some streams as normal. I want to go in and do some of the watch parties that I promised you guys for a long time. Get those back up and running. Give ourselves probably a couple of weeks break in terms of full game playthroughs at least. Just do a couple of live streams on this and that. Have some fun. Just tie us over till Batman comes out at the end of the month. That's probably going to be the next full game walkthrough. Tempted to do some retro dives as well, guys. PS1, PS2, PS3, even PS4. Can you believe it? That's classed as retro now. I feel old. But yeah. Tempted to go in and do that as well, if you want to see it. Endgame. Yeah, let's do the portal. Let's do the portal. Accept.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
So, what's this one? Awaiting assignment. Status hired. So you don't die, but you don't know what comes from that. Bit weird. Bit weird. But anyway, that's us done, guys. I didn't anticipate it to be done that quickly. I honestly thought I was going to get a bit stuck. I thought I was going to get locked in on some issues. But that's Black Mesa done. We can now tick it off the list. It's in the bag. We've completed it. And as I said, I had a fantastic time playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, to show your support, all you need to do is leave a thumbs up on the video. Follow, subscribe if you want to see some more of this. And also hit the bell icon like JMC has said to be notified of future content. Not just live streams, but videos, shorts, and all the fun stuff as well. So yeah, I think between now and when Batman comes out, which is in the next couple of weeks, we're just going to pause the full game walkthroughs. I don't want to dive into another full game before Batman comes out. I'd rather do that as the next live one. It's not to say I won't be doing stuff pre-recorded and uploading parts maybe, but I think let's just have a little bit of a break before the next full one. And between now and then, let's do some live streams. Let's do some watch parties. Let's mix up some of the games we're playing a little bit so you guys can get a flavour of some of the retro stuff I've got. Maybe play some Battlefront 2, some Ark Raiders. I'm still enjoying that. Maybe some Elden Ring Night Rain. I've got some PS2 games that I need to crack into. I've still got Tekken 3 that I'm casually playing through on the PS1. Return of the King on PS2. I've still got some levels to do on that. Lord of the Rings Conquest as well, PS3. I've also got Alien vs. Predator. I've also got Fear, which I want to play. And there's just a ton. That's not even mentioning the stuff I've got in my PS5 library and my Steam library. So I don't want to just dive in. I think let's just use the next couple of weeks as a little bit of a break from the full game live playthroughs at least. Do some streams, do some watch parties, mix up some of the games that you guys can see. And that just means that when we're streaming, it doesn't just have to be one game. We can just play one game for a little bit. Couple of rounds of Ark Raiders, for example. Then we can dive into some Battlefront. Then we can dive into some retro games. Do you know what I mean? Just have some fun. And dive into some stuff I haven't played for as well. You guys may want to vote. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out as a scheduled live stream the next time we do it this week. And you guys can vote on what I play and what we do and what we watch. But I definitely want to get a watch party going next. It's been a long time coming since we've done that. And yeah, I think Batman is going to be the next full game playthrough in a couple of weeks. But there's still a ton on the radar coming. So yeah, that's Black Mesa done. I did prefer that ending where he goes through the portal and he's hired. And I like that you don't know what that is. Obviously, it's going to lead into Half-Life 2, I assume. But you guys let me know in the comments if it's a separate story. I imagine it's going to be a direct sequel and we're going to stay with Freeman. Hopefully, and he moves into Half-Life 2. Or maybe there's going to be an Easter egg crossover with a new character and we find out later on in Half-Life 2 what happened to Freeman. But I like the portal ending where you go for the portal, even though there's no cutscene, there's no explanation. It just says awaiting assignment. So, but the other ending, we die. If we refuse, we end up on the alien planet and we just get destroyed, tortured, or whatever. So I don't like that ending. That's obviously the bad ending. But I didn't really trust the guy. I thought he was winding me up when he said, "You're not going to be able to fight me. If you refuse, you're going to end up dead. There's no point," which, you know, he was right. But I was hoping for something a bit more than just we got tossed in front of a load of aliens and then got tortured to death or whatever. And we didn't get anything in the way of a mini cutscene for the good ending either, where you go through the portal, you live, and you go on to do whatever. So I was hoping to see something a little bit there. It's an old game, guys. We got back to it a little bit. It's an old game. You're not going to get AAA levels of cutscenes and stuff like that with that sort of game. But the gameplay itself is what sold it for me. I can see why you guys love Half-Life so much. I can see why you enjoyed Black Mesa, but a lot of people say Half-Life is still better, even though this is a fan-made homage remake of Half-Life. Half-Life is still the better game. Apparently, you don't get all the Zen areas, which some of them are quite tough, but I did enjoy that little run through at the end, that gauntlet-type playthrough where you go through all the platforms in the factory, you run through all the aliens using the plasma beam gun, and then you fight the boss at the end. I quite enjoyed that. I imagine some people got cheesed off with it, but I quite enjoyed it. It was a nice mix-up from doing the usual puzzles and the platforms, platforming, which we've done through the whole game. But I had fun with it. I thought it was good. The music was fantastic as well, and as I said, I didn't expect the levels of comedy we got in the game either. It really made me laugh in places. And I think, you know, hats off to the developers, hats off to Steam, hats off to Crowbar, and great games. Same as Portal 1 and 2. They're probably on a flawless streak. I don't know what else they've done, but they're pretty flawless with the games that they've played, the ones that I've played at least, and the ones that I've experienced. But I'm glad we played this. And there's more of this type of stuff to come, guys. I've got some old games still, like Broken Sword is one of them. What's the other ones I've got on my Steam account? I want to play... What was the other one? I want to go through the Batman games at some point. Aliens Dark Descent. Haven't played that yet. That's meant to be quite good. This one's a random one. Alice Madness Returns. The Alien Cube. That's like a horror platformy type thing. Broken Pieces. Company of Heroes, which is like a strategy war game. Dead Space 2. I wanted to go back to Dead Space 2 because obviously we did Dead Space 1 and we did the remake, but I've never played Dead Space 2, so I want to go and do that. Martha's Dead is meant to be okay. Quite a fun experience. Horror game. Got a soft spot for Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, and the Shadow of War games. I want to go back to them at some point. Silent Hill Homecoming I've never played. Want to do that one as well. There's a ton. There's an absolute ton. And that's not including anything down on this list. Apex I want to get back into. Haven't done a proper playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 yet. And there's just some chill games on there as well, like Broken Sword, like I said. Choo Choo Charles, which is meant to be like a tongue-in-cheek train horror type thing. What else was I planning to do? Some of the Dragon Age games, but they're quite long. And Final Fantasy, just some of the classics. Getting back into Final Fantasy 9. It's been years and years and years since I completed Final Fantasy 9. So maybe just going in and doing that. Do you know what I mean? I was inspired by PlayStation Access when they did their Final Fantasy 10 playthrough recently, before Christmas. 10 is another great game. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of stuff to get involved in, guys. Loads and loads and loads. Got some of the Lego games. Lord of the Rings Online is meant to be alive and kicking, even in 2026. Never experienced it. It's an online MMO. Ignore all this stuff down there. There's some weird games on here. Don't know who put those there. Planet Zoo. Do you know what I mean? I've got some chill ones. We can just go in and play. The Sims. Loads of Star Wars games. Star Wars Power Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles, The Force Unleashed, Sith Edition, which I haven't played that version of, to be fair. I've just played the original. I don't know what the difference is with the Sith Edition, but I'm assuming you get extra characters. Ending, maybe. I don't know. There's lots. There is lots and lots, and this is just Steam. Do you know what I mean? There's other stuff as well. On my PlayStation 5 library, my retro games that I physically have as well that I want to get into and play. So there's lots of stuff to come, guys, is what I'm saying. We're not going to be short of content. Plus, like I said, watch parties is going to be back on the list in a big way as well. So maybe we'll go through and do some of that in between. But this isn't the last you've seen of me. But as I said, I think the next full game walkthrough we're going to do live is going to be Batman at the end of the month. In between them, we will be doing some live streams, some watch parties, some fun stuff. Plus, I may also do some other reactions content, unboxing maybe in the next week or two. I've got some a piece of tech coming hopefully in the next week that I would love to do an unboxing video on, because I haven't done an unboxing in a while, and I think you guys will enjoy this one. It's one to keep your eye on. So yeah, lots to do and lots to be excited about. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching the full playthrough, and thank you to all the new followers and subscribers, as well as the oldies. I appreciate you guys too. I'm not calling you old. I'm just saying you've been OGs from the beginning, and I appreciate that too. But until the next video or stream, stay posted to the channel for when the next thing comes out. You know what to do. Follow, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Take care. Peace.